welcome to my leathery Smellomania studio where I review perfumes visually. And today Tom Ford is on my table. I've been following Fragrantica's Reader's Choice Awards and saw that this Tom Ford fragrance appeared among the top 5 in Best Perfume for Men and Best Unisex Perfume categories. Ombré Leather. The main notes in this perfume are cardamom. Can I just stop here and say that cardamom has been haunting me since Christmas? The last 3 perfumes I reviewed shared one note in common: cardamom. Starlight, Remarkable People, African Leather, and now Ombré Leather. The next note is obviously leather. Then there's a touch of jasmine sambac, amber, moss, and patchouli. To tell you the truth, I never truly understood the lure behind leather fragrances. I always associated the smell with being trapped in a stuffy car during my childhood road trips, or those dark and mysterious depths of my mother's purse. As a child, I always associated this recurrent scent with things only adults understand and appreciate, such as leather car interiors, blue cheese, olives and wine. Or maybe, just maybe, the scent of leather is one of those peculiar odors some people secretly enjoy, just like the smell of gasoline, wet paint and glue. Or maybe this inclination to the smell of leather is encoded in our DNA. I drew all sorts of leather products because ombre leather just smells like leather with a special little secret added to it. The very first time I smelled it, ombre leather presented itself as a fruity and playful leather. As for my husband, well, his inner wine-tasting expert emerged with a very appropriate phrase: "It has a very fruity bouquet." And indeed, there's a playful and light fruitiness present. I would best describe it as a tutti frutti bubblegum presence. Let's say it's a bubblegum leather scent. There's no sign of fruits among the notes, so it must be jasmine that fooled me. Ombre leather feels rebellious, but that fruity floral touch really warms the heart. It makes the perfume a lot softer, friendlier, more wearable, and less of a straight-in-your-face leather beast. So yeah, let's say that it's a leathery superhero with a bubblegum mania. Oh, side note here, this is my first attempt ever drawing with these Caran-d'Ache pencils. I always find the name so amusing, since Caran-d'Ache literally means pencil in Russian, but the Swiss people just had to make it fancy looking. Caran-d'Ache. I've got an intriguing story behind this perfume. We went to see the newest Matrix movie to our friend's place, and I decided that it would be a perfect occasion to test Tom Ford's Ombré Leather. What smell could better fit a sequel of the most badass movie ever, where everyone's wearing excessive amounts of leathery clothing, paired with unnecessary sunglasses, and probably secretly chewing their tutti frutti gums, safely kept away in their tiny leathery cases. Then suddenly, a few hours into the film, a fluffy fur ball appeared. She sniffed everyone with great suspicion, hesitated for a minute or two, and then jumped on me. I was chosen by a cat. I might as well die in peace now, as my bucket list has just been completed. Her name is Pampushkinas, a name which cannot be translated, only understood with your heart, as her fuzzy presence caresses your lap. Pampushkinas. Hashtag approved by a cat, hashtag Tom Ford, hashtag Ombre Leather. So far, we've got a magnificent cat, some fruity and floral leather, the Matrix, so why can't I decorate one of the characters from the movie with a fruit hat? Or maybe he's doing a limbo dance adorned with a flower garland? And let's add some fruity bubblegum to the mix. So what did I draw? Well, of course, I just had to draw the Matrix. Agent Smith is staring at what was supposed to be Neo, but somehow looks a bit too much like Trinity. Was there a glitch in the Matrix? Why is Neo adorned with a lei, a Hawaiian wreath of jasmine flowers? Why is he chewing bubblegum? And most importantly, why is a cat attracted to him? Caution! Tom Ford Ombré Leather may or may not attract attention from felines. Use at your own risk. To sum everything up, Ombré Leather is a lovely creation. It's creamy and soft, with a bit of an edge, unisex, but perhaps slightly more masculine. A subtle statement, a solid addition to a rugged wardrobe. Pure leather with some softness on the side to sand the sharp edges, so to say. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the other one the next week. Bye.